Oh my gosh, I can see my face real big on Facebook because I have Facebook pulled over here. Hello, Wish Upon a Whisker. Hi, Sienna. Okay, wow. Let me just show you what I'm seeing on my Facebook. We're going to go for a ride. Look, can you see? Well, you can't see you, but I can see me. And all I see is my big forehead on Facebook. Hello. Hi, Karen Radford. Okay, so I'm just toggling over because I'm wanting to see what it looks like everywhere. And, oops, let me go to, because I'm curious as well. Hello, everybody. Oh, yeah, you can see me. Hi, Barb. Hi, Sweet Pea. Hi, Janet. Now, I am seeing little icons. I'm seeing the YouTube, and I'm seeing a little like, I see JCS85 has a little smiley face. So I'm seeing, oh, there's Kim and there's Tiger. Hey, I'm seeing all the virtual antique marketplace members because they're watching on VAMP. So I'm going to turn these off because I don't want to be distracted because that's kind of distracting. Boom. Okay. So what I want to say is, first of all, thank you so much for coming. It means a lot to Michael and I that we are over 1,000 members. I think last I checked was 1,024 members. And so that's amazing. Hi, John Robert. How did you weather the wet? Oh, fine. We had tornado warning at like 2:00 in the morning, but down a little bit south of us, they had some tornado damage down there. But yeah, it's my first one. Hello, Enamor Amy. So I want to say really, really quick, again, thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. I'm going to adjust my camera down a little bit so we're not seeing as much as Elvis. See, you can still see Elvis up there, can't you? Also, I want to say too, I'm on an iPad and I'm not an iPad person. So this might be an adventure for us all. If you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, I've not seen any Facebook people. Are you there, Facebook? If you're watching on Facebook, let me know so I can see you. So I can make sure that you're, oh, there you are. Sienna's on Facebook. Thank you, Sienna. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can see that I'm looking skinny and not wide. But that's just the way that it has to be right now. It's something that the team is working on. Hi, Ann Eckhart. Hi, Coy, to make it more landscape and, horizontal and vertical. So you're watching me horizontal. That is what it is right now. Hi, Nana B. But I want to say that if you are interested in purchasing something from the sale today, you're going to want to make sure that you are a registered buyer. And I'm going to have a few items that are going to run a little bit longer as far as the live auctions go. Normally, I will run them for 30 seconds, but I'm running them for 2 minutes because that's going to give you a chance to go in and put your information in. Now, if you are watching, oh, thanks, Barb. If you're watching from virtual antique marketplace, you don't have to go anywhere. You can make sure that you just put in your information, and that's the only time that you're going to have to put it in. You are only going to need to do this one time. I'm not going to have to email you. I don't have your information. I don't have to say like a broken record. You need to send us your information to blah, 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 blah. You just got to do it one time, and that's it. So if you're watching now, a month from now, 2 months from now, you already have it in and you're good to go. But if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook and you're wanting to claim something, you're going to have to come to Virtual Antique Marketplace. You can watch, and if you want me to be your backup, your backup singer, your backup noise, then watching on Facebook and YouTube is just fine. But if you think that you're wanting to participate and actually purchase something, come over to Virtual Antique Marketplace because that's where you're going to be able to claim something. If you are watching and you're like, you missed all of that and you're typing in claim, try that right now. Everybody that's watching on Facebook or YouTube, type in claim. And maybe it won't work. Maybe I have to bring something to stage, but type in claim and see if you get a redirection. You might get a redirection, and that redirection, it won't work. Okay. Well, we're going to give it a try. No. See, it won't work. I have to bring something on stage first to get it to work. All right. Yeah. See, look at all you all. Claim, 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 claim. Something to stage first. So what we're going to do is I am going to let you know before we get there is that, yes. Oh, that's another thing too, Jay. Thank you for reminding me. I know I gave it a try. Thank you for reminding me. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you're going to experience a lag. But if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you're not going to be able to purchase anything on Facebook or YouTube. So the lag won't really matter much to you. If you're watching on Virtual Antique Marketplace, there is zero lag, none. So you won't have any lag. There won't be any sniping. There won't be any bid ending. We're going to see all of this in play. And I'm excited to see it in play as well, because this is the first time. It's the first time. So we're going to see that, how that all works out as well while we're in play. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, I'm on an iPad. Look at me using an Apple. I might burst into flames, according to my son, after I'm done. Also, hi, heavy metal trinket queen. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm dancing in my chair because I'm so excited. I did set up payment. Did you? Yes. Yeah. Yep. You can purchase buy now. Oh, thank you, Santa. Oh, whew. I swiped away the chat. I figured out how I could get it back though. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can purchase something in the buy it now. You just won't be able to do it as an auction. The only way that we're going to be able to figure this out is if we just start. And I'm hoping that I can remember how to do all this. All right. What I'm going to do is I have things behind me that I've brought over to the buy it now section. So I'm going to pull up one of those items before we get to the auction, because you don't know what I'm selling. I think I might have shared a few things, but you don't know what I'm selling in the auction because it's a secret. Yes, Penny, we're live. We are live. All right. So I have to talk myself through this. So, bear with me. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to bring this item to the stage. All right. All right. So we got that over to the stage. And that is this beautiful. Now, this is not an auction. This is something that you can buy it now if you want. We're just testing this out. This is claim number 43. So if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube and you wanted to claim something, you could put claim 43. You can see the number right there on the screen. This is a beautiful Krosno amethyst glass decanter. We've got the little Polish sign right there of the little bubble. We do have the original glass stopper. So that is in a bite now. You can see all of the description in the listing. I can't really see it right now. Usually I like to see what the measurements and everything so I can give that information to you. But so this is what I'm saying. So I'm just bringing this to stage. This is available. And if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, you can claim that. Let me bring something else that is, bear with me a minute. Oh, let's bring over this guy. Okay. Sienna, I'm using the carrot. Yes. Because I was like, I don't know how to go back. But now we did. Number one. Oh, the number one. Oh, hi, Eddie. So I have Billikens. Who doesn't love a... Now we've got Billy Can and Billy Can't. He's so sad. So, hey, Michael. It makes me feel so comforting that you're there. So these are little Billikens. It is made by Victoria Ceramics. So this is available in the buy it now. And all you would have to do is type in claim 33. You can see every listing in the buy it now has a number, a claim number. So if you're watching via Facebook or YouTube, you can put in those claims. All right. Billikens are great. They actually mean good luck. They really, really do. So I love these. And if you watch Jacob the Carpetbagger like I do on YouTube, he loves the Billikens too. So if you are wanting, I will try to put in. Okay, thank you, Karen. Karen's a mod. So I'm like, oh, but I'm seeing you. I'm not seeing your normal little icon there. Okay, you don't see the claim number. Hi, my mother. What happens if someone does the buy it now and someone claims? It's the first come, first serve. Yes, on VAMP, all you got to do is hit buy it now. You don't if you're watching, that's why I keep saying, hey, Jeffrey, look, little baby Jeff's in the house, everybody. Everybody say hi, little baby Jeff. He's in the house. Diane Husani, you just registered to buy. You should be able to, well, I don't know, quite frankly. Sienna, how do they register to buy? I see you have an icon, so you must be a member. You just have to follow it. I know. Doesn't he love it when I call him Baby Jeff? It's his favorite thing ever. You will not have to put in a claim number if you are watching through VAMP. That's why you hear me say, if you want to get the full experience, come on over to Virtual Antique Marketplace. It's free. You don't have to pay anything to be a member of the marketplace. You don't have to do that at all. All right. So what I'm going to do is, bear with me now. How what, Cynthia? Oh, wait, there's Michael. If you are a member and you want to buy it, it'll ask for your payment info at that point. Yeah. And you might have seen too, I have brought some things over on Instagram. And because I don't normally do that, but trying this out, you see me posting things on Instagram. And the way that works is I post something on Instagram. I've listed it on Virtual Antique Marketplace, and then I'm toggling it over to post on Facebook, on Instagram. And if somebody, hey, there's Jeffrey. Jeffrey joined! If somebody sees that on Instagram and they want to purchase it, all they have to do is hit claim in the comments, and then they're going to get a message sent to their inbox with instructions on how to pay. So as a seller, I don't have to chase them down for their information. They're going to get it. You can toggle how long you're going to give them to pay. So there are different parameters that you can set when you are listing things. So, oh, thank you, Shannon. So there's a lot of neat aspects to it. That's called magic comments. So that's a cool thing. Oh, okay. So Penny, you bring up a good point. You're not seeing Michael or Jeffrey's posts. That's because you're watching on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, you're only going to see the chat of other people that are on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, you're only going to see the people in the chat that are commenting on YouTube. If you're watching on Virtual Antique Marketplace, you're going to see everybody. You're going to see the comments on YouTube. You're going to see the comments on Facebook. So that's why I keep saying, if you want the full experience, then come over to the marketplace. Yep. On VAMP, you can see everybody's comments. So that's a cool thing. I exit it for a second and the comments go away until yes, I think so. Where is VAMP? Cynthia, you go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. virtualantiquemarketplace.com. How do you know if your membership went through? You probably should get an email, I would think. Yeah. Oh, and like Jay says, there's about a 10-second lag. On Virtual Antique Marketplace, you're not going to have no lag at all. Thank you, Lizzie. Oh, hi, Lizzie. Kitty Cat got an email. If you're on YouTube, Misty. Oh, thank you, Tiger. The thing of it is, if you're on YouTube, if they're on YouTube, they're only going to see YouTube's comments. You're only going to see YouTube's. It's like Helen right now. Helen, if Debbie's watching on Virtual Antique Marketplace, she ain't going to see you because you're on YouTube. You got to come over to Virtual Antique Marketplace. Same thing with you, Mom. Mom, you got to come to this. You got to come to this. Okay. Oh my gosh, Billikens. Billikens, you sold. Yay, we sold. Now, be happy, Billy. You are now a Billy can, because you can be on someone's shelf again. Thank you to whoever bought that. Okay, so we're going to try an auction. And if I can find it, we're going to set it for two minutes, which I know is going to be like horrible, but we're going to do that because we're going to, oh, no, wrong button, Misty. This button. So let's go and do these. All right. So we're going to move these to stage. Now, these, and I'm going to go ahead and start the auction. They're going to start at $8. Oops, carrot, Misty. Oh, they're right here. So they are these. They are the California Pottery pink floral salt and pepper shakers. All right. This is set for 2 minutes because what we wanted to do is for you to be able to, oh, I need that. And then you can put it, gives you time. You can only bid if you are in the marketplace. If you are on Facebook or YouTube, you are not going to be able to bid in the auction. All right. So these are California Pottery. You can see and I'm getting used to where this camera is too on this iPad. And it says Sylvan's, Pasadena, California. So if this is, okay, so Lizzie, you're watching on YouTube. There is no app unless you're on an iPhone. If you are on an iPhone, then you can download the app or an iPad. If you are an Android like me, you can't download the app. That's a work in progress. That's a work in progress. But for right now, but you don't necessarily need it because you can just click on virtualantiquemarketplace.com and it will take you everywhere that you need to go. You just won't be able to easily. I mean, I have it saved on my home screen on my Android. So it's easy to come back. All right. So we've got a bid. So that's what I'm saying. This is like forever. It's taken forever, but we're trying it for 2 minutes. There's no chips or cracks on these. They do not have the original stoppers, but they will be great as a little piece. Oh, we have 2 bids. Now you see, we had 2 bids. So when somebody else bid, it bumped up the time, I think by 10 seconds. So now we're at 5 seconds. And if the first person bid again, oh, see, it bumped it up another 10 seconds. So this is the way that we're getting away from having the bid ending. Yay, Fab Flip. And I'm liking to see, this is new for me too. Yours, mine, and ours. Thank you. Put in a bid for 13. So we can see, I can see that's coming up to me on my end. I can see that the bids are coming in. Their text is in blue. So that's a really nice thing to see. Yep, soft close bidding. All right. So yours, mine, and ours, they're coming to you for $13. Thank you so very much. Yay. That's exciting. All right. So do we understand? I'm going to do another one for 2 minutes. It's painful to do it for 2 minutes, but we gotta start somewhere. Right? So I got Kewpies. I have 2 vinyl Kewpies. They don't squeak. They are, I think they're both made in Taiwan. I don't know that they say. One is a little bit bigger than the other. You can see there. So again, if I'm seeing a lot of people's I'm not seeing YouTube and Facebook. So that means a lot of people have moved over and they have joined for the Antique Marketplace. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Kim says she likes the format on her laptop. Yes, Kim, I have it on my Android. And it works just fine. I just have it on my home screen. I can just click on the little icon there. Yeah, this is a great thing to do as a seller, but I think it's also pretty easy as a buyer too, because you don't have to be like, okay, I've watched 15 sales this week and I don't know if I've sent Michael my information. Well, this takes out that for you. And as a seller, it's nice because you don't have to wait for the information. You're going to get your payment, right? Well, you have to wait to get your payment, but you don't have to chase down people to get their payment. All right. You get both Kewpies in this, both Kewpies. Michael and I created the idea of VAMP, but we have a programming team that is doing such a good job in listening to everything that we are wanting to happen as far as this. Okay, thank you, Jay. Jay's putting in on YouTube. You can only bid, see bids, directly on VAMP. Boop, boop, boop. Tap the white circle. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're going to tap that little white circle, and that's where you're going to see how much shipping is. The little I button. Yay, Janet! Yay, Janet! You get 2 Kewpies. They're coming to you. Sometimes if you're not in the live, can be watching and see the bid button. Make sure you are in the live. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Hi, Lizzie. Oh, I didn't say this. I'm going to say it now. But since this is the inaugural virtual antique marketplace sale, with every purchase, you're going to get a Stay Weird sticker. Or not a sticker, a magnet. This is a magnet. So with every purchase, you will get a Stay Weird magnet as a little package topper. All right. Now we're going to go. Oh, see, I want to touch my mouse. And I need to touch my, all right, this is the last one, at least for the moment, that I'm starting at a 2-minute thing. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, you're right here. And that's this cute little elephant planter. We're starting it at $12. Again, this is going to be 2 minutes because we want to give you time. If it's something that you're wanting to purchase, it gives you a little bit of time to get registered. This is really nice too because you can use it as a planter, you know, but you can also use it on your desk as a fun little pin holder. Hi, Meredith. Hi, Jessica. You can use it as a pin holder. You can use it if you are a crocheter. You can hold your knitting needles in there. You can also use it as a planter. So stick your little air plant in there. Look at his little face. He's so cute. This is an American pottery. See on the bottom. No chips or cracks on it at all. For the little elephant, the little yellow elephant. Wait, I said there's no chips or good. There's no bids yet. He does have a little boober right there on his little hand. A little boober right there on his hand. I didn't know that when I bought him, but he does have on his hand. So this is his little hand. That's the front of the planter. All right. So just giving you, will mods in the future have an icon? I want to say though, too, all of these ideas, make sure that you're putting in the general chat. The team is looking, they are reading every single one to see how different ideas, because it's going to evolve after a period of time. It will evolve. So anything like that is a good thing to put in to the chat. Oh, and I also wanted to say too, in the chat, there's also where you can do a show and tell. So say you went shopping or you went to a garage sale and you found a big box of pixies and you don't have social media, you don't have a YouTube channel, you don't have any way of showing that to everybody. Well, you can go over on VAMP and do a show and tell. So you can go over there and you can post a picture of what you found and how you're excited. I've seen a lot of you do that already. Also, you can reply to other people. All you got to do is put the little @ and then start typing their name and they'll be tagged in your reply. So that's one thing that you can do. You can also go over and put in, if you have, say you didn't know what this was and you put a picture in. And, you know, those of us that know this is an American bisque pottery, we can tell by the way that it is on the line, but you may not be that familiar with items like this, but somebody else in the community is. So they can reply and it's an identification. And here along the lines, there will be other tabs as far as a community building resource for the community. So it's not necessarily just a place to buy and sell, but as a place where vintage lovers can go as a community and get help with certain things or just show off their stuff. Hi, Ruthie B. All right. So I think we have the next item that we're moving to stage. I'm going to pull it in my hand first because it's only going to be a 30-second. And we're going to try, I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment with 30-second auctions and 60-second auctions. So moving this over, I have a Homeco Amber Pagoda fairy lamp. Starting the bid is at $20 for the fairy lamp. This is not flashed. It is an amber piece. We've got no chips or cracks in it. It's a beautiful amber, yellow color, golden color, great for fall, made by Homeco. Oh, I don't have that lid on there. All right. All right, so 30 seconds may not be long enough because we're not used to doing it that quickly. So I'm going to set this aside. And again, I'm doing this. I can't get that on there all the way. We're doing this. I wanted to be the guinea pig because I wanted to see what was going to work and what wouldn't. So I'm thinking that 30 seconds may be too short, but we'll see. All right. So let's pull over a brooch lot. We're going to move this to stage. Let me get the brooches out before I hit start auction. You're going to get both brooches, and we're going to start it at $8. We're going to, this is a 1 minute. This one is at 1 minute. So here are the brooches. You're going to get this one. It is a gold tone with these navy blue jewels on there. There is the back. You can see there, it has the facets in it, which means it is a vintage brooch. And then you'll also get this floral one here with the Aurora Borealis stones in there. This one does have a little bit of tarnishing on the gold. They look really nice together. I don't know. I'm thinking a 1 minute is probably the sweet spot. You're going to get both of them. So we have one bid, $8 for the brooch lot. No stones are missing. They do have all of their stones there. 9 seconds left for the two brooches. So I may have to figure out too. Oh, there goes Eddie. Eddie's wanting some brooches. He placed a bid for $9, which you can see. Hi, Zeno. You can see it bumped up the bid for 10 seconds. So that other person that bid, if they want to bid, then they can go in and bid and it'll bump it up another 10 seconds. All right. I do believe Eddie got him some brooches. Congratulations, Eddie. Okay, Stephanie says, I can't comment on VAMP, but see you can't comment on VAMP, Stephanie. I don't know. Hi, Steve. I know who you are. Just saw my comment. I see you, Picasso, but if you're just joining in though too, yes, you're here, Elaine. I see you. I see you, Mimi6. Connie, you are watching on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, and Stephanie, you're also watching on YouTube. You're not going to see everybody's comments on YouTube. You're only going to see everybody's comments if you're watching on Virtual Antique Marketplace. There seems to be a slight delay between the iPhone app and the VAMP page on your laptop. Okay. All right. You have to be logged in on VAMP to see a comment. Thank you guys for putting in the links and everything. All right. I am going to do this. I'm going to edit this because I think 30 seconds is not long enough. And I'm figuring this out as I go. Save changes. Okay. Move to stage. Okay. The next item we are bringing is, oh, nope, it didn't work. I didn't hit save twice. See, this is 30 seconds for a Ron Ray Bluebird of Happiness with the votive holder. This is signed on the bottom, 1992 Ron Ray. We know and love these little classic birds. This one does have the candle holder on it as well. Hi, D Little. So D Little, I see you are on YouTube. Go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. All right. Yeah, I didn't save that one long enough. Hey, Nancy. I can restart it. Okay. Let me, well, I can come back to it. I'm going to go to this next item. Let me edit. I'm going to do 60 seconds. Save changes. And let's see if that worked. Where did it go? Oh, you're right here behind me. This is vintage inspired. Boop. Oh, I didn't start the auction. Hang on a minute. Move to stage. Okay, there we go. I see it for 1 minute. These are vintage inspired. So they're not vintage, but they're anthropomorphic. It is a coffee maker and the little coffee pot. I couldn't resist them because I love things with a face. So the coffee pot, they both have their, this one's on this side. So you shake the salt or pepper in the top of that one, and then you can add, and you can shake him out of that one, and you put him in his little coffee holder. So I thought it'd be cute to put in as with a coffee bar, but I love things with a face. Once I hit bid, it asks for my address. Thank you, Conkle. It's like on one. I can never get everybody's names. Thank you, Christine. Fab Flip Lady. Hi, Luba. Luba says she's having a hard time signing up. I entered in all my numbers and said that it won't let you sign in. Thank you, Sienna. Sienna is part of the team, and she is going to be answering some of your questions that you may have. 10 bids. Ooh, you guys were popular. Yeah, we were, Misty. That one looks so smug, and this one looks like it's up to something. Christine is in at 21. Vintage Peril. Hello, Vintage. You joined. Snipe extends the clock. Right. There is no sniping. It's just when you put a bid, it adds another 10 seconds. We could be here all day. We could be here all day if we wanted to be, you know. Fab Flip. I keep wanting to call you Fab Fit Lady. Are you fit, Fab Fit Lady? Little White Quail. I accidentally hit Cabbage Patch when entering my address. All right. So Quail, if someone could Quail can put in no, sudden death is not an option. Christine, you won them for $26. Thank you so much. Stephanie says, I logged in, but I can't bid on VAMP. Stephanie, are you a registered buyer on VAMP? You could be a member because Stephanie, I'm seeing you watching on YouTube. Yay, Christine. Hello, Barbara. Barbara, you're on YouTube right now, which is fine if you just want to watch. I know, flip. But if you're wanting to purchase something, then head on over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com and you can see everybody's comments. If you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, you're not going to be able to participate in the auctions. You're going to have to come over here, and so you can see everybody's. Stephanie, I would go ahead and go over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com, and there should be a little toggle where you can register to buy. Okay, so let me bring up the next thing because I'm going to have to adjust because I put these all in for 30 seconds and that's not long enough. Save. Move to stage. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try this. Okay, we're going to edit this one. Okay, so there we are. We're going to try the Bluebirds again just because I want to get that one off. We're going to restart the auction. Did it do it? No. Hang on a second. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. We are going to move to stage. Okay. Start the auction. All right. We're going to do these again just because I changed the time. So this is a 1992 Ron Ray Bluebird of Happiness, no chips on it. It's signed on the bottom, 1992, and it comes with the little votive holder as well that just sits on there. Thank you, Penny Sue. I'm seeing that probably 30 seconds is not long enough. So this is a learning process for me. When I'm over on Whatnot, 30 seconds seems to be long enough, but I don't think that it's long enough on here. Hi, Mushy. Oh, yay. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. Is Bob watching, Kim? Betsy, all you have to do is go over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com and you'll be able to join the sale live and be able to see everybody's comments. Hello, RL Holman, 959047. Hi, Tam, 1962. Hi, Arnie. Ooh, Arnie. Oh, wait, Ron Ray. Penny Sue, you won the Bluebirds for $14. Thank you so very much. All right, now let's see if I can edit these. Yes, I did. All right. This next item is pretty cool because we're going to move it to stage. I don't see the black fish very often. So he's black and he's got these gold accents there. Please cancel my invoice for the Cabbage Patch. It was an accident. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can do that, but I will make sure somebody does. The little Cabbage Patch bank. Okay. Watching on VAMP on both laptop and iPhone. You look great. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, mom, son, thrifting fun. All right. This time it asked for credit card, even though it was already inputted. I don't know. Seller cannot cancel, but you can by clicking. Okay. All right. I'll do that, Ivan. Thank you, Ivan. All right. It's no problem. Listen, we are all learning this together. There's going to be bumps in the road. We're just going to have to figure it out together. That's what we can do. I am liking seeing more and more little icons that are VAMP people. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're going to start this auction. This is Miller Studios 1954. It is marked Miller Studios. I'm going to go ahead and start it. We're starting at 60 seconds. There is the original hanger on the back. For Chalkware, it's honestly in wonderful condition. There isn't a lot of wear to it, but you can see those gold accents on the eye and on the lip. So this is great. Perfect for your mermaid bathroom, or you can hang it in your kitchen. D Little, you can chat on VAMP if you're on VAMP. You're on VAMP, but you're on YouTube right now. But you can comment and you can see everybody's comments if you are on Virtual Antique Marketplace. Miller Studios Black Chalkware Fish, 20 seconds left, starting bid at $15. It does have the original hanger. Yay, you got it, Jeffrey. I'm so proud of you. Lizzie, you placed an order. Oh, for $16. That bumps it up to 10 seconds. There is a difference between VAMP on YouTube. Yes. There is a difference between VAMP on the YouTube page. Yeah, you're going to be able to. Thank you so much. Who won this? Lizzie. Lizzie, it's coming to you for $16. There is a difference, and that's why you'll hear me say a lot, if you want to experience the whole thing, come over and join VAMP. It's free. So, Kathy S., you are on VAMP, but no way to send comments. I don't know. In VAMP, I see the chat, but I can't react. All right. So, team, do you have any suggestions? Okay. I'm going to bring in the next item. Ooh, this one. I got to edit this one. I'm going to do this one for 2 minutes because this one's worth 2 minutes. It is worth a 2-minute talk. Move to stage. This is, make sure you, yes, Michael, that's a good point too. Make sure that you are logged on to VAMP. Look at what I got right here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start it. This does have a repair. It has a repair. Mark glued the tail back on. It's a really good repair. You can't hardly tell, but it is there. So we've got the Bambi lamp. Uh-oh. It does work. Oh, there we go. Now, this isn't the original lamp shade, but I think that it works. It's getting really washed out. But so you can see that it does work. So we've got the little Bambi nursery lamp. This would be really cute just as a regular lamp. You can have it as an accent lamp in your family room if you've got a nice little kitschy house. If you don't want the lampshade because it is a little yellowed, I don't have to, if there's any interest, I don't have to ship it with that. It is 10 inches tall. I did put an LED bulb in it and it works just fine. And it the lampshade has the little clip that goes on the light bulb and it fit just fine on there. So if you wanted to do a LED light, you could. But like I said, there is a repair on the tail. It is a very good repair, but it is there. So sweet. The cord is in wonderful condition. It's a nice long cord. So it's not real short, and there isn't any fraying to it. So I would feel completely safe putting this, in my home. I wouldn't feel fearful that it was going to catch on fire. But I would suggest putting an LED light bulb in it, especially if you're using a vintage lampshade, because they can get really hot, but the LED bulbs don't. You can, thank you, Michael. Michael's hopping on YouTube. Can you show the repair up close? Yeah, you can't even hardly see it, but the tail just popped right off, and he glued it back on. It's a really good repair, and you can let me know if you want the shade, but I had that shade and I thought, well, that kind of works. I am gratefully blessed. Thank you so much for your bids, guys. The key to gluing ceramics is to use baking soda. So you put your glue on there and then put baking soda around it and wipe it off, and it helps it set a little bit easier. Devon's, oh my gosh, that's a long name. Devon Lisa Creations and Vintage. Did I say it right? I am gratefully blessed. Put in a bid for 23. The lamp itself is 10 inches tall without the light bulb in it. And I will include the light bulb. Hello, Red Vintage. What is VAMP? Lisa, VAMP is the virtual antique marketplace. Otherwise known as VAMP. And that's where we're at right now. If you're wanting to participate in the auction, come on over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com and sign up. Thank you, Karen and Jay and Amy and Michael for going in over on the other social medias and putting in reminders. I appreciate it. 1 second left. I think I am gratefully blessed. You win Bambi for $25. That's coming to you. Thank you so very much. Well, this is fun. All right. I wasn't able to give a thumbs up. Well, you can go back and do it later, because I'll have to go in and change the thumbnail too, because who knows what the thumbnail will be over on YouTube. All right, so now I'm going to edit this to make it 60 seconds. Save. We are bringing these babies to stage. Let me get them in my hands first. All these babies. You're going to get all of them. Hey, cranky lady. You're going to get all of the babies. It's your green poink striped. Huh? Are you talking to me, Michael? How do I register? Dusty Moose, well, you're on VAMP. So you just have to you just have to find where you can register to be a buyer. I suggest bid ahead of time. Don't wait till the last minute if you enter. Right, Sharice. That's why. You know what? I'm gonna do something. Maybe. Hang on. Remove from stage. All right. So I'm going to set this. I'm going to do it for 2 minutes, so it can give you time to register again. Okay, now I'm going to bring them back on stage. Well, it says that they're just on there for 2 minutes or for 1 minute. Well, remove from stage. Boop, boop, boop. Edit. Okay, now it's on there. Save. And we are going to move them to stage. Okay. So I set it for 2 minutes. So it gives you time, if you're watching on another platform, to go in and register for something that you're interested in. So you're going to get all 5 of these babies. Now, 3 of them are Irwin plastics. Look, baby Jeff, there's you holding your little lollipop. This one, the little arms do move. They're all naked. Did I not start it? Yeah, I did. I think I started it. And then you're going to get this one. This one's Irwin. And he has his little bottle. He's a rattle. He does have a little bit of paint loss on the back of his head there. And they all stand up fine. And then this one is a baby powder. You put baby powder. Well, you can't refill it with baby powder. So I think that was part of the marketing. You like, ooh, buy this and you get this baby. And after its baby powder is all gone, you got to buy another one. You can see it's marked Irwin on the back. And then this one's my favorite. Are you ready? It's a big one. He's going night-night. And then he wakes up. And then he goes to sleep. See his eyes move? And his arms move. No clothes on it. Also, Irwin plastics on the back. These would be great. Think about it. Halloween's coming. You could put little witch hats on all your babies. That's what I do. All the babies in my house get little witch hats. They do all. This one has no eyeballs. That's nice and creepy. You're going to get all of the babies. All of the babies in this lot. Irwin lot with these two little bonus babies. All right. 2 bids, $17. 14 seconds in there. Night-night. Opens and closes his eyes. 6 seconds left. And 1 second left. And I do believe that Cindy Lou Who? Oh, Cindy Lou Who? She jumped in right at the last minute. So now there's 3 bids and see it jumps up 10 seconds. There it is. Devon's online. Devon, Lisa Creations, vintage. You placed a bid. Yes, Michael, thank you. You can watch on YouTube. You can watch on Facebook. But if you want to bid, you got to be over here. Cindy Lou Who? You get all these babies. Witches and Frankensteins. Yes, you can. And Michael, it's not bad doing it on the iPad. It's not bad at all, Michael. I promise. 6 bids. Now we're up. We got jumped back up again. Hello, Mimi's Treasure Cottage. Hello, Aaron. Hey, I ship to Canada. I do. I ship to Canada. Yeah, and Fupa, baby. He's got a Fupa. First I thought he had underpants on, but no, he doesn't. All right. Devon Lisa Creations. They're coming to you. Oh, Canada. I gotta go to Canada. I really gotta go to Canada. I've been saying that for a long time. Also, don't forget, you'll get a magnet. Everybody will get a magnet with their purchase. Does anybody want me to bring? I'm gonna just for my own sake, so I can play around with this. I'm gonna pop back over to the buy it now. Now I'm gonna show these. These are pricey. All right, they're pricey, but I've never seen them before, and they're pretty rare. But they are playing cards. So household words in the original box. These are from, oh gosh, don't drop it, Misty. These are from the turn of the century. So we've got the original box. All right. We have the original instructions. This has a date of 1916 after the Titanic, because that's always my gauge. Yes, I will rerun it, Lizzie. So the original instructions, and it has all of the cards. And let me tell you, this is from 1916, and all of the cards look like they're brand new. That's what was blowing my mind. They are complete. So they all look like this on this side. And then on the other side, they have all these advertisements. Now, I don't know how to play this game. But look, here we've got Instant Possum. Instant Possum. This convenient beverage with its rich coffee-like flavor has long been used by thousands to whom coffee has proven harmful. Try this cheery table drink. I don't know if that's real. Is that a thing? I don't know about that. Orange Crush. These are from 1916. Oh, did I say? Oh. It's not possum. There's a T in there. Potsum. Not possum. because that would be weird. That's weird even for me. I haven't looked through all of these. Here we've got Baker's Cocoa, shredded wheat. So I love advertising. Colgate. These are from 1916. I want to find a good one. Beech nut. Barb, Barb, there's a Russian Santa one. No, there's really not. Oh, I like this one though. Go to the Orpheum for vaudeville. High class vaudeville. I don't know. I just think that these were really pretty cool. So they're pricey at $120, but they're complete in their original box. So that's the deal with those. I'll hold on to those for a while until they sell because I think that they're really, really cool. So I'm just going to show you some things. All right. So now I'm going to go over and show you this guy. This guy is the Infant of Prague. Now, I'm not Catholic, so didn't know who he was, but I see him in a lot of places. And he's Chalkware, and he's from 1941. And he does have a little boober in his chalk right there. And he doesn't have, you see these sometimes and they're in horrible condition. He's in lovely condition. And his fingers are still attached. The little spire or the little top on his spire right there is still attached, and his head hasn't been decapitated at all. So he's a nice one. He's a special one. He is. And he's chalk. So he's not celluloid. So I'm just showing you some things that are in the buy it now. Also in the buy it now, which I'm surprised these are still in the buy it now, but we're going to show these and then we'll go back to some more auctions. That is because I got to get used to this because I'm going to have a sale in here next week. Every week, I'm going to have a sale in here. So these are Vantelligen. Hi, Leslie. My dad had an antique store for many years called Blue Country Antiques. Oh, I love that. So these are Vantelligen, the Huggy Bears. These are getting harder to find, and very rarely do I ever find the white ones. So they're white with the pink accents. They are marked Vantelligen on the back, bunny hugs. The whole story about Vantelligen, how she started her company, is amazing. Is combined shipping and an option. We're working out the details for that. I will say that if you buy something, which is why we haven't added on other sellers yet, because we're working through some of these shipping issues to make it just so. But if you buy something from me and it doesn't combine the shipping, I will combine the shipping and I can send you a refund. So just know that I'll make it right, because that was one of the things that's very important to both Michael and I, is that the buyer is charged what we are charged for shipping, no more and no less. I mean, because I don't want to lose money either. So we're working. They're working real hard to try to get this going. But just know that I personally will send you a refund for the difference in shipping if you want to combine. So Vantelligen, the little Huggy Bears. These are getting harder and harder to find. R&L Carver, are you registered on VAMP? Yeah, the shipping cost is reasonable. When we're making the listings, it's easy. It's much easier if you're very familiar with the shipping. Okay. Thank you, Taylor. Okay. Now let's go back to auctions. So you can just take a look. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you can go into the buy it now and take a look at the buy it now. All right, I have a request to run the fairy light again. I'm going to do it for 60 seconds. And hopefully I bring that to stage. Restart auction. Hopefully that worked. Where'd you go? Oh wait, it didn't do it. Hang on. Move to stage. Nope, but it didn't revise it for me. Hang on. Remove from stage. Edit. And we're going to change it to, we're talking through this together. I can only imagine what my face looks like right now. All right. Move to stage. There we go. All right. So we got the Homeco Amber Glass Pagoda Fairy Lamp. We're starting it at $20. This is going to be a 1-minute auction. So just know that if you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, when I'm running an auction, you're not going to be able to bid. You're going to have to come over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com, register to be a buyer, and you can bid and you can see everybody's comments. If you're just watching on Facebook, you're only going to be able to see the other people that are commenting on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, you're only going to see the comments of other people that are watching on YouTube. But if you're over here on Virtual Antique Marketplace, you will see everybody's comments and you'll be able to participate fully in the sale. This is really pretty. It's not flashed, so it is amber glass. There's no chips or cracks. The amber colored fairy lamps are my personal favorite because they do give such a nice homey look to your decor. If you can not be like me and line it up there just right, then it sits on there just so. All right, Lizzie. Lizzie, it's coming to you for $21. Thank you so very much. Lizzie, you'll be able to put that lid on there the right way and not be like me. All right, so let me go to these guys. And I'm going to do these also because I thought that 30 seconds would be long enough, but I don't think that it is. So move to stage. Okay. Hang on. I got to go back because it didn't. I'm hitting it twice and it's not doing it. Remove from stage. Let me get them in my hands. And we're trying to do the sugared squirrels. See, there it's there. Move to stage. Okay. All right. Now we got these little, I don't know if these are squirrels or what they are. I'm going to go ahead and start. We're starting them at $15. They are what I think are squirrels, but their tails are striped. So whatever. But they are sugared. So you can see this texture almost looks like they're wet. They are, I think they both have their original stoppers. They are made in Japan. Fall is coming. You know, we're in fall season in our minds. So I don't know why I always think of squirrels being fall, because squirrels, they're out all the time, but I don't know why that I think that they're fall. But, you know, for your fall, look at the little blue eyes. He will not eat your face. He's a friendly squirrel. Friendly squirrel, chipmunk, whatever. But they are salt and pepper shakers. Very anthropomorphic. They take on a human form. I personally love the feel of that texturing on it, or the sugaring on it. Bye, Fat Kitty Finds. Thank you. Tuesday placed a bid for 15. These are getting harder and harder to find. Look at how sweet they are with their little blue eyes. I won't eat your face, I promise. Yeah, you will. You'll eat it later. I won't. But I love their little, look at their little hands. So this is exciting. So we see Cherise put in a bid for 16. And so then it just jumps up the bid another 10 seconds. So that is fun. We're not having to do countdown from 15. It's automatically done. And we are working on, I know the sugar stuff is getting harder to find. We're working on other options as far as being able to do giveaways and that sort of thing. Mom Jack 2, you won the squirrels. Thank you so very much. Those are coming to you. Those are a lot of fun. All right. Next, let me go to here. Okay. I got to edit this because I got to get these. For now I know that 60 seconds is the sweet spot. Let's see if it's moved to stage. I don't know. I'm going to do an experiment. This may run for 30 seconds and it may not sell and I'll have to run it again, but it's still showing up as 30 seconds. But I thought that I saved it the right way. But when I go back and try to bring it back to stage again, it is, it's correct. So I'm going to show it to you first. This is an American bisque planter that I have never seen before. Oh, it says 60. Okay. On my end, it's showing 30. So let's go ahead. See, it's doing 30. It's doing 30. But this is a pink parrot. Oh, you can kind of see it's like a bubblegum pink. A bubblegum pink color with this black contrast. I put the little air plant in there so you can see it. It is American bisque, and I've never seen this one before. There's no chips or cracks in it. Thank you. There's the bid. Mom Jack 2 put in a bid, which bumped it up to 10 seconds. And I like this kind of a Greek key design that it has in it right there. Put your little air plants in there, but you can use planters for your makeup sponges, your compacts, your blush, your toothpaste. Put it in your bathroom. All right, Mom Jack 2. That one's coming to you for $14. All right. Let's do a black cat. Okay, so this one's set for 60 seconds. Because when I was creating my catalog, I did an experiment with both. I'm supposed to be working, however, I can type. Yeah, you can. We're not going to tell anybody. Ghost Cinnamon Toast. I like your name. We're not going to tell anybody. Your secret is safe with us. All right. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. There you are. See? And that's so cool to be able to check the lag. So let's try this again. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. You have to type it a little bit fast. Okay, there we go. Okay, gotcha. Hi, Carolyn. All right, there we go. Oh, see, even Jay heard it, and she's on YouTube. All right, so this is a black. I'm going to go ahead and start it. This is a black and white cat. He's looking like he's not, like somebody like the dog just walked in and he's like, yeah, you wait till later. He is made in Japan. He has his made in Japan sticker. He does have one itty bitty little flea bite right there on the back of his ear. And that's it. But he's a nice size. I put this is one of the things for the team that I don't like. I like to be able to see my entire listing. He's a little over 6 inches tall because I did put in the measurements, so I don't have to do it during the auction. I can just see it right there. I don't know if I can make that go bigger, but anyway, he is a very judgy kitty. But I love that pink coloring on his ears. Marked Japan on the bottom, a little over 6 inches tall. So he's a nice big cat if you've got a lot of little ones. See? We had Lizzie placed a bid for $9, so it bumped the auction up 10 seconds. Cranky Lady Vintage put in a bid, so now it bumped it up to another 7. Oh, thank you, Karen. I was just a little nervous about the whole technology part. Yeah, I would like for there to be a little bit more of a description in the listing would be nice as far as measurements and that sort of thing go. Oh, it bumped 15 seconds. Well, Bree, I don't do math. I don't do math, Bree. You all made fun of me. Not you all, but a lot of people made fun of me because I couldn't figure out how to do 10% when I was at that one antique mall. On everything. Can you modify so that enter payment in our profile rather than we're trying to bid? Can you modify so that we enter payment? You should be able to, once you are registered. Oh, Kitty, you have a piece of tape on you. Once you are, oh, Cranky Lady, you won. You won, Cranky Lady. And don't forget, every order is going to get, I just got these in the mail over the weekend. Magnets. They're magnets. Yay. I know. It's great not to have to do the bid ending and the counting down and all that sort of thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this one is set where I want it to be. We're going to move it to stage. I'm going to use my little platform here, which you can't see. Here we go. So I like these, and these are great for fall to put in your little coffee bar. But they are also made in Japan. We've got this little creamer, very mid-century modern design and shape and form. No chips or cracks. So, and I love the colors on there. I tried to go to the nail salon today, but they weren't open. But that's the color green I wanted on my nails. I almost got Halloween nails, but Mark told me it was a little early for that. Whatever. I may still get them. I may still get Halloween nails. And then we got the sugar bowl, the matching sugar bowl. So I showed you the creamer, and in the sugar bowl, we've got the lid with a little divot in there. We've got the spoon, which is like a plastic spoon, and then the sugar bowl itself. So I think too, this would be nice for Thanksgiving dinner. I'm going to go ahead and start it. We're going to start it at 1 minute. You get both of them, obviously. Can you make the buy it now hide? I don't know. I'm afraid to touch anything. I don't think I can. We just have to get used to holding it up high. But I think for Thanksgiving, so you have your family over, and then you have your fall decor, the right coloring in there for your coffee. Hello, Susan. I can see you, and I can see you, Vicky, and I can see Susan, but you're probably seeing me a little bit later because there is a little bit of a lag. If you click on auction, the buy it now will go away. I think you're talking to everybody. I love Thanksgiving dinner too. All right, we got a bid. Cabin woods. Ooh, do you have a cabin in the woods? Because this would be great for your cabin in the woods. Excellent condition. You do get both pieces. I have another set of these too. It's just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. All right. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen. Cabin in the woods. You got the cream and sugar set. That fairy light lid is causing me problems today. It's causing me problems. Blue Flamingo. Hello, Lori. Hello. Oh, Mark's saying, Misty, move your camera down a little bit. Mark's working from home. Shh. Don't tell anybody. I mean, they know that he's working from home, but well, you're probably off work already. Is that better? Is that better? Susan lives in the UP. I love the UP, Susan. But it's funny because I feel like it's going to fall over. Well, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Okay. Next. Oh my gosh, this next thing is the cutest thing ever. I almost kept it because I think it would be, I'm going to try this again. I think it'd be great for I about said 4th of July, for a Halloween display. Let's see if it's, okay. Good. It fixed it. I thought it was working, but it only lets me type in the general chat on the app. There's a lock next to the comment box. How can you bid? You cannot, Susan. Hi, Chrissy. You cannot bid in the auction. You can do buy it nows, but you can't bid in the auction, only on YouTube. Look at this. I mean, look at that face. I don't know. It's like a terrier dog, but look at that orange bow. Now the orange is cold painted on, so there isn't if you wash this, it's going to fall off. This is a thing that I really like about this guy is that he has his original iRice label on the bottom. Irving W. Rice, an iRice product, New York, made in Japan. I love that. I love it when things have the original label on there. Susan Seymour, you find VAMP, virtualantiquemarketplace.com. It isn't a lock. No, yeah, it isn't a lock. It's just a little bag. That's a little shopping bag. So he's adorable. And he is pretty tall. He's 8 inches tall. And he sits so nice. Now, if you have a little witch figurine or some ghosts, Now that would be cute with him because he looks a little scared. So I think it'd be cute if you put a ghost next to him because he's scared. We're going to start him at $14 for 1 minute. If there's any interest in him, he's got his little spots on his backside as well. I love that orange bow. Cindy Lou Who, hello. 339 people watching. Now, does that mean there's 339 people watching on VAMP? Or is that 339 people watching forever? I mean, not forever, but from all the places. I think he's adorable. Look at that face. He kind of looks like he's scared. That's why I think if you put a ghost next to him, and I love that he has the Irving Iris sticker there on the bottom. Love. Thank you, Cindy Lou Who. Total watching for every place, from YouTube, from Facebook. Gotcha. You're not able to bid now, Debbie's G. Did you fill out your information? I did, and I already sold it. But I can bring more jewelry next week. For bids. Look at you. A lot of people like you, puppy. Mom Jack 2, you won the pupper for $17. Yay, he's so cute. And also, I want to say, if you buy more than one thing from me, please know that I will make the shipping right with you. I will combine your shipping, and you will get, I'll spread it out. I'm not going to send you 4 magnets. I'll send you a magnet, a different one, a sticker. I'm not going to send you all of the same thing. Okay. Next. See, I feel like I'm looking down at the floor. Hang on. We're going for, when you watch my videos, we're going for a ride. I think that's okay. We can still see Elvis up there, but that's all right. All right, so let's see what's next. Okay, we've got a home guard owl, but I'm going to change his duration. Save. And then I have to go, for some reason, I have to go back and do it again because it doesn't save it right away. Save. And now we're going to move it to stage. There we go. So this is a beautiful little crystal. I don't know if it's crystal, but it's a glass owl. It is made in, it's a home guard crystal. Well, it says it's crystal. It's a paperweight made in Denmark, and it is signed. It is signed. I'm hoping that it's going to pick it up. Can you see that right there? It's signed and numbered right there. All right. And then I do have my little white light box. So he looks great. He's really, really washed out. Let's turn this down a little bit. He looks great in the windowsill. There we go. Looks great in the windowsill. And he's all one piece of glass. So he is dented in his little belly to make little feathers. And then look at his little face. It's all like sculpted and dented in. So we are going to start him at $15 for 1 minute. And again, if you've got all your little glass critters, you can have an owl for fall. Miss Wildlife, the best place to watch is in Virtual Antique Marketplace. You're not going to be able to bid in the auction otherwise. You can only bid in the auction when you're on Virtual Antique Marketplace. Thank you, Jay. He's very, very cute. Perfect little addition. Nice little thing just to tuck in to add to your fall display. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy, I know Tracy West. I know you by your YouTube names. And they are working on for you to be able to go in and change your information, to change your username and all of that to what you want. Hello, Rose Flo. Tracy, you win. You win this cute little owl. That one's coming to you. Okay. Let me do this. So I'm going to edit this. See, now we know. Save. And I'm going to go back here, edit, and save. This next little piece too, I think would be great for Halloween. Where do you put in your info? Well, you have to join, and you should be able to, it'll give you instructions on how to register. Oh, thank you, Lucy. Oh, I would love to go to Maine. I would love to go to Maine. All right, so this is a green Crackle glass vase. And before I hit start, it does have one little rough spot on one of the little ruffles. You can see how it's like crimped here at the top. And it has a rough spot. All right, it does have a rough spot, so just know. But it is beautiful Crackle glass, and it is hand blown, and the pontil mark is fully sanded down. So the way that they make Crackle glass is amazing to me, but that's another story for another day. But I think that this will be great for Halloween, but you can also bring it in to a Christmas time vase as well. Put it with your swung vases. You can put florals in it if you want to, but I think that it does pretty good on its own. I know, Picasso Cat. I like Crackle glass too, and this one is beautiful. And it is, I'm going to go ahead and start the auction. 8 inches tall. There is some roughness along the top. Okay, you can feel it more than you can see it. St. Patrick's Day. Actually, I had this was mine. I had this in my house for St. Patrick's Day, and I put some orange flowers and an Irish flag in it, and that's what I used it for. Stephanie, did you figure it out? Or maybe that's a different Stephanie. Maybe it's a different Stephanie. All right, 2 bids for the green Crackle glass. 3 bids. Bumped it up, so we don't have to worry about the bid ending. Hello, Michaela, watching on YouTube. Thank you again, Stephanie, for your bid for the Crackle glass. And there was something else. Oh, I'm going to bring back a couple buy it now items too to show you. Stick some spruce twigs. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Ivan bid for $12 for the green. 8 inches tall. Don't wait till the last second. Don't wait. You look away, and it might be gone. It might be gone. Hi, Jan. So Jan's bid button disappeared too. I don't know why. Are you on the app or on the web? See, these are all things that is for the team to figure out. Is if you're watching on the app, if you have only an Apple product, it's probably better. If you have an Android, it might be a little glitchy there. Ivan, you won the Crackle glass for $14. Thank you so much. I can't change the screen orientation, but you can. First win! Congratulations! Okay, go out and come back in again. Went out and came back in on your iPad. Okay. So see, these are all suggestions. So maybe go out. You know, sometimes during a YouTube sale, we're always telling you refresh, go all the way out, come all the way back in. So it's something that you may have to implement on this every once in a while as well. All right, I'm going to switch because this is good practice for me. And I'm going to switch over to the buy it now. And I'm going to go to scrolling down. Where did you go? Where did you go, Tiffin? Hopefully it'll show up. I'm going to go all the way to the top. There you are. So we're moving the Tiffin to the stage. I don't know if Tiger's watching. Tiger. Purple. Tiffin. These are the Franciscan Madeira, the little juice glasses. So these are cool because they're purple. So now this is in Marketplace. So this is something that you can do as a buy it now. And if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, you just have to type in claim 38. Claim 38. These are $28 and you will get both of them. The cool thing about these is that they do glow under UV light. So you can see that green. So if you're having a Halloween party, you want to freak out all your friends. It's safe to drink out of these too, by the way. Safe to drink these, by the way. But we've got that beautiful light, green light in there. So yeah, these are great. They come in all different colors. Not all of them glow. Not all of them glow, but they are. And again, we talk about using your vintage as weapons if you need to. These are nice, heavy duty, made by Tiffin, and you get 2 of them. So those are in the buy it now. But if you're the nice thing about the buy it now is if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, you can purchase watching for on the buy it now. All right, let me bring something else over to the buy it now. These. Okay. I need to put these in the identification area because I don't know. Now, I bought these a while back and I couldn't find them anywhere. Hi, Beth. I couldn't find them anywhere. All right. So M. Bates. Oh, no. I froze. M. Bates. Now, you got to, you should get it should give you a link to follow to purchase these. And all you got to do is go in and pay your invoice. I don't have to send you an invoice. You're going to get it automatically. You're going to get it automatically. But thank you so very much. See? That I know. Listen, if you have been selling live on YouTube, on Instagram, you know that is a game changer as far as saving time. All right. So, well, I know I popped out and I popped back in again. I don't know. It's storming in parts, so I don't know if it was maybe my reception or not. These, I don't know if they're, I don't think that they're legit Disney, but somebody told me that they thought that they were European Disney. So, I don't know, but it's a very weird mini. She is like, she's a little creepy. Euro Disney. Yeah, they are not marked. I think that somebody along the line bought them at Goodwill because they do have, and it wasn't me, but they do have a black Sharpie on the bottom, but they are not marked. But, right? They're, what is that? The Stepford Wives mini. So I have these 2, and I did lot them together. I have 2 different ones. So look at those. They're just weird. And they're not salt and pepper shakers. They're just figurines. One's bigger than the other. So I've got those, and then I also have another set, but they don't have bows. Also, no markings on the bottom other than a black Sharpie. So here is this one. She doesn't have her bow. And look at the little one. So these 2 come together. But look, she doesn't even have any. Wow, her eyes are even worse. Ruthie. Hi, Ruthie. Weird, right? Weird. So I thought I would show those. And then I wanted to show this too. And again, that's claim number 36 for the ones with the yellow bows if you were interested in those. I wanted to show this. This is probably something else I could have put in the identification because, well, let me find it. Hopefully I put it in here. Yeah, here it is. Moving it to the stage. Is this. Now, this is a hawk shot. Now, all you Iowa people out there, settle down a little bit. But all of the ones that I have seen, there, because Smirnoff Vodka, I think Smirnoff is Vodka, did a whole campaign with these. But the ones that I've seen say Smirnoff on the bottom. These do not, or this one does not. I only have one of them. But he reminds me of the eagle on the Muppets. Anybody else? The one that did the news? Hello, it's the news time. So these don't have Smirnoff. So I don't know. I just thought, oh, see? Am I there? Sam, that was his name. It's time. He was like the straight-laced Muppet. It's time for the news. Pay attention. But so, hawk shot, available. Claim. Oh, I don't see the. Oh, it's sold. Never mind. It sold. Well, there he goes. All right, let me bring something else over to the stage. Thank you. Oh, wait, did I do that? Yeah, I did. Thank you. Thank you for buying that, Zona. Aw, thank you for buying that. All right. This, we all know what this is, right? This is marked Fenton on the bottom. So it is after 1971. But look at the mouth on that one. I love that crimping on this one. So when you buy these, they're all different. They're stretched and pulled, and they're all the little mouths are different. In tomorrow's YouTube sale, I will have several white milk glass vases. This is one I have today. It's $25. If there's any interest in this one, all you have to do is if you are watching on VAMP, you just got to buy it now. You just got a button to push. But if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can just type in claim 24, and that's how you can purchase this. So this is a way that you're able to purchase things in a static sale versus the live auction. The live auction, you have to be in the marketplace live. All right, I want to show you one more thing. And I thought these were pretty cool. These are deers, and they are made by PY. And they are salt and pepper shakers, and they're kissing. Now look, oh, Canada. Now, if you wanted, you're a bit confused. So Steele, let me know what you're confused about. That's how we learn. If we're confused about things, then that's going to help us figure out what it is about what's making it confusing. Right, Sienna, we're in this together. I'm the guinea pig. Michael and I are the guinea pigs to get this figured out. Now, that Canadian decal can be taken off if you really would like it to. How do I bid? Can I hit the bid button, or do you have to put? Okay. When the auctions are going on, this one's not an auction. So the last couple ones that I were showing were not auctions. They are a static post. They're available at any time. But I see you're watching over on VAMP. So you're not on Facebook and you're not on YouTube. So if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, you can't participate in the live auctions, but you can participate in the buy it now. And all they would have to do is claim in the chat, claim 27, and then they're going to get an invoice sent to their inbox. Lots of moving parts. So these little guys are kissing. I mean, she's going for it. Hello, Rocky Mountain Values. She's really they're into it. These two are. And they don't have their original stoppers, but these are made by PY. Ooh, we got sirens going on. And none of the little legs have been repaired. And they are also a soft little bubblegum pink. And they're $38. That's actually a pretty decent price for these. You left and came back and you lost all the prior chat? Now, I don't know. Bob, use the way. Bob, use the force, Bob. Bob will use the force, Kim, and he'll get it working again. I promise. All right, let's go back because I'm going back and forth a little bit because that's helping me learn as well. So I'm going to go back to the auction setting. We scroll all the way down and we are going to, okay, that one's set at 60 seconds, so we can move it to stage. Okay. Meow, meow. I got another kitty cat. This is another American bisque, a nice, hardy American-made pottery. If you threw it against the window, it would bust the window out. It's not delicate. It's substance to this pottery, but it's a little kitty cat. Meow, meow. A little brown kitty cat. Now, they did get a little bit crazy when they painted it, and they painted the cat's paw yellow as well. But he's holding his ball of yarn upside down. American bisque. That's that telltale mark down in there. Oh, yeah. He's heavy. He is not a delicate little flower. He is nice and heavy. Now, before we get started, I will say it looks like that he has a chip right there, but that happened in the manufacturing process. This is been glazed over. So when they were making this kitty cat, I don't know if the way that he came out of the mold just didn't come out all the way. And they're like, we're just going to put some glaze over it and it'll be fine. I mean, they did paint his paws yellow to match the yarn. But cute, sweet little face. I think that this would be cute to use for your knitting needles. If you like to knit and to sew, I think that would be really cute. Or obviously put a little air plant in there, and he's good to go as far as that goes as well. But we're going to start him or her as an auction. So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you will not be able to participate in the auction listings unless you're over on Virtual Antique Marketplace. All right, we're going to start him at $12 for 1 minute. He's got a little blue bow. Again, that is glazed over, so it's not a chip. That was done in the manufacturing process. You can turn him all the way around. Nice little brown kitty cat. Oh, Cindy Lou, she bought you, Parrot. I see that. Susan's a new member. Thank you, Susan. Cindy Lou, you bought Parrot. I'll put it on my cart so I can get it ready for you. Oh, kitty cat. Meow. 1 bid for that. And again, I think knitting needles. At one point, I had a bunch of knitting needles somewhere, and I don't know what I did with any of them. Hi, Denny's. Clear as mud. Good. 6 seconds left. 6 seconds left. Unless somebody hello, darling Darlene. Unless somebody, oh, nope. Cindy, meow, meow. Kitty cat's coming to you, Cindy. Let me move that in there. Thank you so very much. All right, now we're going to, we got this guy. Let me see, because I think he was set at 30 seconds. So we're going to set him at 60. Go back in, edit, 60. Bring him to stage. All right. These are classics. Yes, I know. That's what we're trying to make it as both buyers and sellers. We're trying to make it everything that both a seller and a buyer would want. That's the goal. So look at this sweet little salt and pepper shaker set here. Now you can see right there, he does have a little boober on his little hat. So let me show you his wings, because I think that's the best part, is his behind. He's got a purple flower hat with yellow and black polka dotted wings. He's holding his little flower, but he has a boober underneath his hat right there. You could touch it up with a little bit of, hey, Sandra from Indiana. Hi, hello, L. Ramsey. And then we've got his little flower that he sits on. So this is a shaker and this is a shaker. You could touch up that purple if you wanted to, but they sit on there like that, and he makes a sweet little display. But that damage is there, so please note that. So we're going to start him at $8 for 1 minute. It looks like he just doesn't want to get blown away by the wind. But I love that pink with that yellow and that purple. So the colors are really, really nice. There for a while, for the longest time, I would find this. And I didn't know what it went to. I was like, well, what goes on here? And then I saw one in an antique mall. And I was like, because sometimes you just find these. So now it's great being able to find them together. I like the boobers. I do. I like things with chips. It doesn't bother me. 4 bids. Oh, look at you, Bug. Lots of people like you. Thank you, Tracy. You can hear me, but the picture is frozen on the app. Me too. Am I frozen still? We have 6 bids. 6 bids. Tracy came back in. Now we have 7 bids. $14. Okay. It could be your reception. Could be my reception for just a second. Maybe you're going through. Wait, did the Parrot wall part? Yeah. You bought it. I got a notification. I'll double check, but I mean, I can't right now. Tap the picture. Not frozen. I love chips. I love potato chips. I collect potato chip cans. See, oh no, Conkle placed a bid for 17. I know that you guys, some of you probably really want to get different names in there. It makes it easier on the seller if you have a name that's not a combination of words, and because I cannot read vanity plates on license plates to save my life. So I will be like, I struggle. Yay, Conkle, 1317. They're coming to you. Congratulations. All right. Make room on my little cart. I'm going to say too, let me know in the comments if, you put in an, you know what, Cindy? Thank you for bringing that up. Thank you for bringing that up, because I went to bring that up and I forgot. So Cindy, she placed an offer on this parrot. So anything that I have listed, now as a seller, you can turn the offers off. I see you, M.A. Ursula. Mark, are you logged on? I see you, M.A. Ursula. I see you. And but if you are watching on Facebook, you won't be able to participate in the live auctions, but you can do the buy it nows. You can make offers on things. As a seller, you can turn that option off. I like an offer. So you can, it's very easy to change your name on VAMP. Just click your profile picture. I think you can only do that if you have an Apple product, though. Yes, that's why it's still listed in the buy it now. So Cindy made me an offer. I can't go in and check it right now, but I can either decline or I can send a counter offer. So, and I don't know for sure, Cindy, if somebody else came in and like, well, I'll just pay the full price. They might be able to get it out from underneath you. I'm not sure if it puts it on hold, so. All right, so I am going to, let's see. Okay, we got that. Okay, I'm going to bring back this guy. And we're not going to do him for 2 minutes. We're going to do him for 60 seconds. Save changes. And close him out. Edit. 60 seconds. Save. Save. Oh, no. Hang on. Move to stage. It's still doing it at 2. Well, we're just going to go ahead and start it. Okay. It's going to do it for 2 minutes, but we'll just be talking. So this is available right now. This little elephant, he does have a boober on his little paw right there. He does have a little boober. So we're just going to let it run for the 2 minutes. But you can use him as a plant. You can use him as a pencil holder. So there's any interest in our sweet little yellow elephant with the pink flowers and blue flowers. So I am seeing, yes. Thank you, Karen. Yes, Michael and I will still be selling on YouTube like normal. That's not going to go away. We're going to still be on YouTube every Tuesday. So that's going to still be the same as it always is. But we're going to be having additional sales over on Virtual Antique Marketplace. So it's a great place to be able to go and sell things as a single seller. It's very nice to be able to sell with somebody because it gives you a little bit of a breathing room a little bit. But it's also nice to be able to just run a sale whenever you want to on your own time. So we're trying to make it, and eventually we're going to open it up to other sellers. We're not quite there yet. We're just working out. We want it to be just the way that we want it before we're opening it up to anybody else. So eventually you are going to see other sellers and other listings, and those buyers or those sellers will be able to do exactly what I'm doing right now. If they have a YouTube channel, they're going to be able to stream from on their YouTube channel, on their Facebook, but it's going to be the same parameters that if you were watching on Facebook, you can only purchase during the buy it now and all that. So Not as I do have a sale on Whatnot on Friday, Friday at noon Eastern. I am doing a sale over there. So periodically, yeah, I mean, I'm a full believer in. Oh, thank you for the bid. Thank you, Tracy, for the bid. I'm a full believer in having multiple streams of income, and why not? Why not? Why not? So, all right. So Cindy has a bid. Oh, Snowy Owl Goods placed a bid of 14. Don't forget, I will also be including in every order a magnet, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter magnet. Hello, Jamie. So this is just, we're testing this out before we get ahead of ourselves. And I think this is going to be a really good thing. Snowy Owl, you won the cute little elephant planter for $14. And I will be working on shipping in the morning. I also wanted to remind you that at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, Monday night, on Mother Tucker Antiques YouTube channel, I'm one of the sellers on Mother Tucker Mondays, and I am bringing some epic kitsch. So 8 o'clock Eastern, Mother Tucker Antiques YouTube channel. You can check out, Jackson, there are other marketplaces. There are some clothing marketplaces, and I'm making sure that, let's see, if anything else didn't sell. Sold. I think I sold everything. So I'm playing around. Let's go to the buy it now. Oh, let's bring this. Well, shoot. Well, you can see it there. I don't have it in my hands. But not yet, Jackson, not yet. Mackinac. I have a Mackinac cup. I don't have it over here. I didn't pull it over here, but you can see the picture of it. One of the things that Michael and I are wanting to do is bring back a weekly, it might be a monthly chat. And eventually when we have other sellers on, we will be able to pull up some, like you can see right now. I don't have it in my hand. Oh, you can't see a picture? Well, disregard what I said then. I didn't bring it. No picture. Monthly chat would be awesome. Yeah, a monthly chat would probably be a little bit easier for us. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Tap the shopping bag by the search bar. Okay? And then you can see it. Tap the shopping bag. You're on the web. Do you know the frame time email? Once an email is sent telling us an order has been shipped. Something that you bought on virtual antique marketplace, you should send out, because it will send you an email with a tracking number. So you should have got an email with a tracking number, and then you have to go in and enter in that tracking number to see where it's at. Still no pic with the shopping bag. Are you watching, Bree? Are you watching on a... I'm here, Ruthie. I'm here, Ruthie. Where are you? Well, I'm just going to say that what we are wanting to do, if it's possible, is we are wanting to be able to, once we're having a chat, we can pull in other sellers' items and show them via Chrome. See, these are all things that we want to figure out. All right, let me tap on something that I did actually bring over here. Did I bring those? Let's see. Well, this says a cat. Oh, I know. I have to cancel that order for the. Okay, we'll bring these. I have some little glass critters You should be able to see these. These should be able to show up now. I have 2 little glass dogs. This little glass dog with the blue ears. And then this one is Red Ball Japan. I love that he still has his sticker on him. Made in Japan. And look at his little googly eyes. It's a wiener dog. And look at his tail. Man. So we'll put them on my little tray so you can see how good they stand. I have a couple little lots of glass critters. So these are a lot of 2. And you'll get both of them. You'll get both of them. They'll be wrapped very, very nicely. And then I had some horses and some elephants. No buy it now area. Yeah, the little white quail, that was the Cabbage Patch, but I'll cancel that for you. Hi, Tina. So just take a look. No, well, I don't know, Tina. I don't know. I did buy the wall pocket for $20, but still showing up in the buy it now. I don't know. Let me look. I got my laptop right here next to me so I can look. And I will pull it up and let me look in the... Ooh, it says, ooh, gosh. I pulled me up and all I see is my big face. Let's look in the listings. Yeah. It is still showing up in the buy it now. I don't know. I don't know. You don't see it in the sold either. Well, we will, let's see, sold. I'm not seeing it in the sold either. Oh, that one I need to. Well, we'll figure this out. We will figure this out. To purchase, you'll need to add it to cart and then add shipping cart. Okay. Do you see her earlier offer? I'm looking. Okay, view offer. View offer. Accept. Yes. Now let's see. I've accepted your offer and now it should be sold. So now let's look into the sold. And there it is. There it is. You did. You got it. You got it. Yep. I had to check my offers. Yep. It's there. It's there. Yay. We did it. Cindy, we did it together. We did it together. Let me take this off. Remove from stage. There we go. We did it. So just take a look. Also, Michael has things that are listed as well. So you can go into the marketplace and see all of the listings. And don't forget, you can make offers on items. I'm not certain. I'm pretty sure Michael probably has offers set on his. But you can make offers. Let me go to the marketplace in general and see. There we go. Yeah, you can make offers. And we have things in categories. And we're working on dividing things up into categories a little bit more. And you can see things that are just listed and so on and so forth. So there are things that are in the Cabbage Patch Bank. Yeah, that has sold, but I need to figure out, because she wanted to cancel that sales. Let me see if I can cancel that real quick, Hound. And oh wait, no, Lynn, you bought it. You bought the Cabbage Patch Bank. You bought it. Okay, got it. It's yours. It's yours. Thank you so much. Hi, Rebel Junk. Thank you. This was exciting. I have to say, I didn't sleep very well last night. I was very, very nervous. I think a lot of it was just nervous excitement. Michael and I are really, really hoping that this is going to be something that it's very important to both of us that as a seller, but honestly, even more importantly, as a buyer, it's going to be something that you're going to feel safe and secure, and you're going to have a community that you can go in and you can chat with. Check out the little hashtags in the marketplace in the chat. There's one for general chat. Let me get on there the right way. General chat, show and tell, and identification help. We will be adding more. But if you think of some other chat categories that you might be thinking that might be a good thing, put them in the general chat. The team is going in there reading every single comment. So make sure that if something is a little bit confusing, you can put it in there and you can see that they are getting right back with you and answering your questions. So I want to thank the team. Thank you so much for being there and making this happen. But I think it's going to be a really, really good thing. It's something that's a little different than what a lot of people are used to, but change is good. And I think it's going to be a good thing. I'm really, really excited. I know Michael he went shopping today because he's going to be adding a lot more stuff to the marketplace. So check it out. We're going to really try to put new listings, at least a couple of new listings up every day. And honestly, I'm just going to say this, that I've cross-posted a lot of my things that I have listed on eBay, and they're discounted. They're a little bit discounted price over on VAMP. So I'm just saying you can get it for a little bit cheaper if you shop over here on VAMP. Also, what do all the colors mean by the usernames? Well, if someone buys something, then it shows up for me in a different color. I'm not sure if it's showing up for you in a different color. Oh, also, I wanted to touch on real quick, you can see a leaderboard. And that is going to be not the person that buys the most. It is going to be just by you going in and participating in the chat. And periodically we will do like specials for the leaderboard. And again, it's not who purchases the most things. It's just whoever's active in the chat and that sort of thing. Also, there's a leaderboard for sellers. Once we're bringing on more sellers, that will be something else entirely. But thank you, Jay and Amy and Karen and Sienna for being in there and helping me out today. Seeing you in the chat makes my heart feel a little bit more at ease. Again, if you're watching this on Facebook and you're watching this on YouTube, go on over to Virtual Antique Marketplace and sign and join. It's completely free. And if I were you, I would go ahead and put in my payment information just so the next time, which I'm going to have a sale next week. Not sure the day or time yet, but I'm going to have a live sale next week. Michael is working on one as well. So go ahead and get all your information in so you're good to go for the next live. Thank you guys so much. And yay! We'll see you in the next one. I got to figure out how to end this, but I'll figure it out. No. X. Oh, there we go.